The Good Things on KGMB 9 tonight.
Jag, TV's #1 action drama, CBS Tuesday. It's all here.
It's about your horse. The one Winston Lowe bought using your money. Carla's about to steal it out from under you. You've got to stop her, Craig.
Why are you here, Julia? Is Jack a little distracted these days? Is that why you're here?
What?
Well, I don't mean to be unkind here, but every time Jack is with Carla, you can't come running over to me with some story.
It's all true.
How do you know?
Because I heard them talking about it on the phone. They don't know that, and I would like to keep it that way.
You sure? Sometimes upset minds can play tricks.
Are you patronizing me? I know what I heard.
Does Carly have any proof?
She has a copy of Winston Lowe's will.
How'd she get that?
From her lawyer, Tom Hughes.
Oh, well. Hard to believe Winston would make her his beneficiary.
She's his only living relative. And, as it turns out, that horse is the only valuable asset left in Lowe's estate.
So Carly wins by default.
You know, she knows that Lowe used your money to buy that horse. She doesn't care. She is more than willing to use it to finance a future with my husband. You have got to stop her, Craig.
Well, I'm not sure I know how I can do that.
Flashdance is your horse. I mean, don't you care that Carly is trying to rip you off after everything that you've done for her?
Oh, I care.
And I care about Jack. He belongs to me.
Well, be that as it may, that's not going to stop Carly from taking what she wants.
And that's why you've got to teach her a lesson, Craig. If you don't do this, we will both lose everything that we care about.
Oh, my hands are freezing cold.
No, you shocked me. Just electrical charge. It always used to happen when we kissed, remember?
Especially in weather like this. Better.
It's the best.
You know, this is Oakdale's coldest winter in 10 years.
Right here. Right now. You couldn't prove it by me.
Hello?
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Holden. Well, actually, I was in, hot pursuit of a very dangerous perpetrator.
You know about the robbery?
What robbery?
Today, at the farm, somebody tried to steal Flashdance.
Flashdance? What happened? Is everybody okay?
No. Please, not my horse.
I'm sorry. Pop, all right? I'm sorry. I mean, I know you took a bullet for me, and I should be grateful instead of standing here acting like a baby. Can you just do something? I mean, can you blink, you know? Instead of laying there like King Tut's mummy, can you just open your eyes? Just open your eyes. Give me one of those looks and tell me just to shut up. Just show me something. That you're still in the game. Come on, Pop.
I'm sorry. You want me to come back later?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just, all the self-pity's giving me a little headache.
Want an aspirin?
No, how about 2 hugs and call me in the morning, huh?
I brought you a cup of coffee and a couple of donuts.
No, I can't. I can't eat right now. No, no way.
That's probably better because donuts were a little stale. I don't have much down there this time of the night.
I don't know. I mean, he's sitting there looking at me. He's doing his imitation of King Tut's mummy. He's not doing anything.
Well, he's still knocked out from the anesthesia.
You think that's it?
Yeah, you heard Bob. The surgery went well, and it's just going to take a little while before he comes out of it.
Why is it taking so long?
Because you love him very much. It's very difficult to see somebody that you love like this.
Get out before I call the sheriff.
Oh, fine, go ahead. Actually, we'd like nothing better.
Stop it. Everyone, it's gone too far.
It's gone too far. Listen to me, I am begging you. I've already lost my wife. Don't keep me from my little girls. They're all I have left.
What was that?
Nothing. Now go. I'm warning you.
It's a baby exactly like last time.
No, Jake. Last time the baby that was crying was a ghost.
I don't know what you're thinking you heard, my friend.
Oh, now we're friends. Is that what you're telling me?
You said you don't look like we were getting ready to go in a hurry. Well, we are. My wife's sick. I've got to take her to the doctors down the coast. We got to shove off before the storm hits. The wind's picking up. That's what you heard.
The wind's not crying like that. And I'm not leaving until I check it out.
What's the matter, Jake?
What if there are no babies? What if it is exactly like last time?
Oh, no, Jake. This is real. Can't you feel it? Those babies in there are crying for you. They need you. Go find them.
You'll have to go through me.
No! Enos! That's enough! It's over. Let the man through. Enos, don't do this, please.
Colleen, get on the radio. Call the sheriff's office. Tell him it's an emergency.
Please, please don't hurt him. He's a good man. He did it all for me.
I have to know what's back there. We both know that. So won't you just let me pass?
The week before my periods, I'd get super moody.
I'd cry over anything and couldn't be around anyone.
That time of the month, nothing ever fit.
Think it's PMS?
Think again. If you suffer from many of these symptoms month after month and they clearly interfere with your daily activities and relationships, you could have PMDD, premenstrual dysphoric disorder, a distinct medical condition. It causes intense mood and physical symptoms right before your period. Doctors can now treat PMDD with Sarafem, the first and only prescription medication for PMDD. Sarafem is not for everyone. If you develop a rash or hives while taking Sarafem, call your doctor right away, because this can be a sign of a serious medical condition. People treated with MAOIs or thiouridazine should not take Sarafem. Tell your doctor about any medications you're taking, or if you're pregnant, nursing, or plan to become pregnant. Side effects may include tiredness, upset stomach, nervousness, dizziness, and difficulty concentrating. Talk to your doctor about Sarafem today.
After reviewing the standards file, what?
How's it going, Mom?
Your mom hasn't studied in a long time.
Mom, do you want anything?
Not now, honey.
It's more than just that great peanut taste. Choosing Jif is a small, simple way of letting someone know you care.
I got in case you needed a break or something.
You made that for me?
Can any of you ladies help me? My zipper's stuck. Hello? Hello?
Irritated throat? Try Luden's Herbal, now in echinacea.
When you have an ailment, different doctors might recommend different treatments. But for yeast infections, the #1 recommendation of doctors is specific. Monostat, the #1 doctor-recommended brand. Monostat.
Wash out your mind.
This brain-altering box will change the way you think about clean. Meet the latest thinking in washing machines from Kenmore Elite. It bounces sheets, skirts, and shirts through a shimmering shower of H2O instead of spinning them through dirty water. Washes out stains, washes in clean. Think you don't need a new washing machine? Think again. Introducing Calypso Wash Motion, exclusively from Kenmore Elite.
While you're watching As the World Turns, we're watching The World, CBS News.
They've shared laughter, tender moments, and their measurements. See what they share tonight when Julia Roberts returns to see Dave. Plus, meet Mitchell from Survivor.
They have Vicky's hair.
Jake, they are so beautiful. Just like your wife, Mr. McKinnon. Every day when I comb the girl's hair, I think of her. She was a beautiful woman.
Oh, she was so beautiful inside and out. I wish you could see this.
She's here, Jake. Vicky's here.
I mean, I never thought I would see this day. I would give it up, but she didn't. She let us hear. She gave her last bit of strength so that our babies could survive.
It's a miracle.
It's like a gift from God. I'm a father. I'm someone's dad.
You're two someone's.
You take good care of our angels. I will never let them go from my heart and from my prayers. You be good to them.
You don't have to worry, Mrs. Close. These two little angels. You can make me a good man and a better father. Hey, did you guys hear that? It's a promise. It's a promise to you. My babies.
This is your father? Mm-hmm. His name is Jake. He has come a long, long way to see you. Come on now. Please. Say hello.
Hi. Look, it took me a long time to find you guys, but I promise that I will never, ever let you out of my sight again. Do you think that they know?
Oh, yeah.
That I'm their father? What?
Robbery? How do you
rob a horse exactly? How does somebody get away with something like that? Jack, my entire future is riding on this pony, and you're gonna tell me it's gone?
No.
It's just gone?
No, it isn't. It's been impounded.
Impounded?
Yeah. Oakdale police took Flashdance into protective custody. You can breathe easy.
Thank you. Thank you, who's ever in charge of horses. It remind me to have a word with your cousin Holden. If anything happened to this horse, if it's injured at all, I'm gonna sue him.
What are you talking about? Holden thinks he owns the horse.
Well, then I guess he ought to take better care of it, huh? Who did he have watching the horse? Emma?
Rose's father, Joe D'Angelo, he was guarding the horse when the robbery went down. He was shot in the abdomen, Carly.
No. Is he...
No.
Is he dead?
No, he's in memorial. They think he's gonna be fine.
I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed to be going on and on about a horse and this man got shot. Very nice man, too.
I didn't realize you knew him.
I met him at Thanksgiving at Jake and Molly's. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the hospital and thank him.
Carly, I should warn you. My family should be over there by now.
Your family? You mean Julia?
Probably.
So what are you saying, that I should just sneak in by myself?
I don't know what I'm saying or how I'm feeling. I'm sorry. If you want to go to the hospital, I'll go with you.
You will?
Yeah. Just...
What?
Sometimes I wonder if everyone already knows.
Well, if they do, good.
No, it's not good. Julia should be the first to know, instead of...
Maybe she already does know, Jack.
Well, there's not exactly a lot to know now, is there? Because we haven't really...
Made love? No, we haven't. But sometimes, like now, I feel like I'll die if we don't. I'm sorry. I want this to feel good for you. And if you don't feel right about it...
No. Making love to you always felt right.
I think so, too. So it's worth waiting for.
We won't have to wait much longer, I promise you that.
So, I guess the sooner I cash in that pony, the better.
Craig, you've got to move fast on this. The way Carly's talking, she is ready to take possession of that horse tomorrow.
Well, she can try.
But she'll sell it the second she gets her hands on it. And at that point, the horse could be shipped anywhere in the world. Then wouldn't it make it a lot more difficult for you to make a claim?
Is that what she said she was going to sell it?
She's already counting her money.
So typical. Not just greedy, but stupid.
How do you mean?
Nothing she could get now could compare to what she'd get over the years through stud fees. It is so stupid. It's probably already a moot point by now.
Why?
Because the horse is in police custody. Someone tried to steal him from the Snyder farm.
You're kidding. Who?
I don't know the details, but Rose D'Angelo's father was shot. They took him to the hospital.
Is he all right?
Well, I haven't heard.
Oh, I've got to get over there. I hope Emma's okay.
Nobody else was shot. I'm sure she's fine. Well, thank you for coming.
You won't tell anyone, will you, that I'm the one who tipped you off about Carly?
You mean, will I tell Jack? Why would I do that? Now I know where you stand. There's no reason why we can't continue to help each other.
What do you mean? I'm on Jack's side. That's where I stand, with him.
We all need all the friends we can get, Julia.
I'm having a bad time right now. But I would never do anything to hurt Jack. I mean, I'm trying to keep Carly from hurting him. That's why I'm here.
Of course. It's me. Yeah, I need you to see it tonight. It's an emergency.
I think Spacey, it looks a little more animated, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he's having some good dreams.
You know, that reminds me. When I was a kid, my pop used to take these long naps in his favorite chair. And I beg him, I'd be hanging over him, you know, I want him to play with me, and he'd just pretend he didn't hear me, just snore real loud. I mean, really put on a show, let me tell you. So my mom and I came up with this little idea. You know how they take a carrot and they dangle it in front of a horse, make the horse run? My mom gets his favorite cannoli, puts it under his nose. He would pop up and run after that cannoli. My mom, she'd use her best announcer voice, and she'd say, "And they're off and running it. Hialeah."
You want me to see if I can go get a cannoli?
An oatmeal? A cannoli? I don't think so.
I don't know, tea room. Best bakery in town.
Oh, not... For donut holes, maybe. Cannolis, no. It's just cookie dough and cottage cheese. No, Pops, he's already given that place the seal of D'Angelo disapproval. My Pop's life is hanging by a thread here. If you take that cannoli and put it under his nose, that thread might snap.
Somebody say cannoli.
Mom, you hear me? Did you hear me?
Yeah. But you keep it down and try to sleep.
Wash the world away. You're protected by Dial, the most trusted antibacterial soap of all, with a rich, creamy lather for a healthy clean you can feel. Aren't you glad you used Dial? Though dewdrops fall, there's no reason to fear, because magical rash prevention is here. Huggies Supreme Diapers. Huggies Supreme let air flow through to help keep skin dry and help prevent rash caused by wetness. For little creatures everywhere, it's Huggies Supreme, the ultimate in care.
Try it both ways. Most dancers are afraid of losing a step. After I had my stroke, I was afraid I'd never dance again. Now I take Bear aspirin every day, like my doctor said, to help prevent another stroke.
Aspirin is not appropriate for everyone, so be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen.
And when my body is sore, I take extra strength Bear. It's that strong. It's great to be back.
Bear. Take it for pain, take it for life.
You have reached a gecko. You probably wanted Geico, which could save you hundreds on car insurance. Don't be embarrassed. Happens all the time. Have a nice day.
Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. At least you'll feel smart when the car insurance bill arrives. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Finally got out of college.
Finally got a job.
And then?
Marriage.
Now what?
Kids.
What?
And a house.
How many bedrooms?
And appliances.
That's the easy part.
At your local brand source store, great value, selection, and service allow you to focus on the more important things in life.
And for the baby's room?
Baby? Oh. Baby.
Brand Source. We're your neighborhood expert.
I want you to know how sorry I am for everything that happened, especially after what happened to your wife. But I want you to know I didn't lie about that. She made me swear never to tell about the babies. She was sure whoever blew up the plane would come after them.
She wouldn't even tell Enos where she was from. So we didn't know where to look.
I never knew her last name was McKinnon until you showed up.
So there was no way we could track you down?
I said to your missus, I said, how am I supposed to get the kids back to their father if I don't know anything? She she told me you'd come after them, that you'd find them. She was sure of it. She was near the end, and I thought maybe that she was out of her head with a fever, but I had to respect her dying wish.
To a fault.
At first, I'd say to the girls, I'd say, your daddy's coming for you. He's gonna find you. He's coming for you any day. And then a month passed, and then another, and pretty soon we were celebrating their first birthday, and well, they were calling me Daddy.
Every day, we kept expecting someone to come knocking on the door to claim these children. After a while, the kids made a claim on us. We couldn't help it. We fell in love.
I wish I could have found out the truth sooner, and that way you wouldn't have been so attached.
A year is a long time. There are no guarantees in this life, and I am so grateful for that year.
Look at them, they get a great start. They're happy and they're healthy. I mean, the only way that I think that I could repay you is to continue your good work.
Look how they take to you. You're right. Maybe they do know you're their father. Maybe they do. Maybe deep down inside, they already love you.
Brother-in-law, you're up late.
Well, I have to see a man about a horse.
I assume I'm the man.
Well, better yet, you're my lawyer.
What's the big emergency?
I have rights to a certain property, and others have claims to that same property, and I'm afraid if I don't move soon, I may lose it.
So what is the valuable property?
The horse, remember?
Oh, I heard about this. Flash dance, right?
Yes, that horse is the worst-kept secret in this town. Who told you?
A client.
Carly Tenney? Please tell me you're not working for her in this situation. She has no right to the horse.
Well, Carly would beg to differ.
Yes, well, she always does. But Flashdance belongs to me legally. He was bought with my money.
Well, can you prove it?
Whose side are you on?
Hey, Craig, I can't help you out on this.
Well, please tell me you're not working for Carly. I would hate to have to face my own brother-in-law in court as opposing counsel.
I'm not working for Carly.
Oh, that's a relief. How could we watch football, exchange bad ties at Christmas? Who are you working for?
Lucinda, and apparently you and she have some very serious legal issues that you need to deal with. So she's been a client for years. I'm sorry.
Yes, well, I see. Okay.
Well, the thing has just gotten a little too complicated, so I will not be able to represent you anymore.
And I always thought family came first with you, Tom. What's Margot going to say about this?
Margot's going to side with Tom. Man who really does care about his family.
Came over as soon as I heard. Is Joe okay?
Oh, he's doing fine. If he's lucky, a couple of months, he'll be as good as new. I'll check on him later.
Thanks, Bob.
How's Emma?
She's all right. Fortunately, she wasn't unstable when the shooting went down.
Oh, I am so glad you guys are all okay. What a scary thing to happen. Just hearing about it was enough to shake me up.
Who told you about it?
If you have arthritis pain, there's reason to celebrate. It's Celebrex.
Celebrate, celebrate, come on and celebrate.
Powerful 24-hour relief from osteoarthritis pain and stiffness. Celebrex, the first arthritis medicine that targets only the COX-2 enzyme.
Celebrate, celebrate, come on and celebrate.
Celebrex should not be taken if you've had aspirin-sensitive asthma or allergic reactions due to aspirin or other arthritis medicines, or certain drugs called sulfonamides. In rare cases, serious stomach problems such as bleeding can occur without warning. Tell your doctor if you have kidney or liver problems.
Celebrate, celebrate, come on and celebrate.
Ask your doctor about Celebrex. Celebrex, the #1 selling brand of prescription arthritis medicine.
Celebrate, celebrate, come on and celebrate.
There's no other bar quite like it. The white stripes are a moisturizing cleanser. The pink stripes have a nourishing lotion with vitamin E. These keep you clean and soft. These replenish your skin's essential nutrients. They work together to create Dove Nutrium, the first dual formula bar that does more than just clean and moisturize. It nourishes your skin to a healthy, radiant glow.
What if a daily supplement was clinically shown to work on both sides of PMS, physical and emotional? It's true. I did the research. I suspected that calcium affected hormone balance. We used one specific calcium.
New Calcium for Life, PMS, from Tums. So unique, it's patented.
The results? A significant decrease in physical and emotional symptoms. Has a dramatic effect on women. Changes their lives.
Tums Calcium for Life, PMS.
Skiing sure made me hungry. What's for lunch?
Clam chowder.
Condensed soup? We're adults now. There's a better tasting soup. Progresso clam chowder. It's got more chunks of clams and hearty potatoes. And it's creamier. See the difference?
You're right, this is better.
I told you. So, you ready to hit the slopes?
Ready to go.
Maybe now you're ready to get off the bunny hill?
It's time to go to the better taste of Progresso.
What if your kid was framed for possession?
Found the drugs in his dorm.
And you hired the best to defend him?
Your evidence just got tossed. Time to ruin another kid's life.
No, this one will do just fine.
Tonight, a prosecutor's out for blood.
I locked the kid up for 30 years. I send a message.
And his next target, one of these attorneys.
Hands of the tape!
Rocky Carroll guests on Family Law, CBS tonight.
1,000 feet under the sea. Harm and Mac discover a deadly secret.
Turning towards us!
You've got to be ready to destroy it.
All new Jag, CBS Tuesday.
At 1-800-DENTIST, we realize some of you still look for a dentist in the phone book, even though you know 1-800-DENTIST can match you with a pre-screened dentist in just minutes. We figure it's because of your sense of adventure, the thrill of picking a dentist at random, of not knowing anything about their practice or background. You know, the kind of stuff we tell you about right over the phone at 1-800-DENTIST. But if we're wrong, give us a call. It's not like the number's hard to remember. 1-800-DENTIST. Call us today.
Why is it that some people have more energy, can hit the day running, smile in the face of adversity? Just ask one of our members. Call now and get 2 for 1 or 50% off for yourself. 24-hour fitness. It's the way we make you feel.
This relationship wasn't nothing. Wasn't nothing.
On the next mark.
I had slept with her the night before I had my daughter.
What do you do when you're only 16 and you saw scratches on his back and convinced your teen newlywed husband is cheating?
Who was it?
To get to the truth, that's a lie. One way or another.
Cry your eyes out. You lie.
Teen newlyweds on the brink of divorce.
You're gone. You're gone.
On the next mark.
Today at 3 on KGMB 9.
Aloha, I'm Stephanie Lum. Several events in Hawaii kicked off President's Day. Watch KGMB 9 News for the latest local news and weather at 5 and 6 tonight.
From the producers of Erin Brockovich, Kate Brasher, series premiere CBS Saturday.
Jack. Holden was just asking about you.
He called me about Joe. How's he doing?
He's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I just ran into Carly in the lobby. Wait.
I heard about the shootout on the radio, and I came straight over.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that you and Joe D'Angelo were such good friends.
Well, we're not. I met him at Thanksgiving. He's a very nice man, and I mean, he did get shot protecting my horse.
Your horse? What are you talking about?
Well, Flashdance. He's mine. I inherited him. He was part of Winston Lowe's estate. I know that you bought him for Abigail, and I'm sorry, Holden, but you purchased stolen property. I tell you what, I would be more than happy to get Abigail a new horse. Maybe one of Flashdance's colts, or I could stud him out before I sell him.
Stud him out. Oh, that's gonna be A nifty trick, Carly, because Flashdance is in police custody now.
Well, then I will speak with the police. Jack, when can I go down and take possession of my horse?
The horse is evidence, Carly. Evidence of any kind is usually kept until the case it's connected to is settled. And there are claims and counterclaims against this animal, so it's going to be a while.
That isn't fair, Jack. That horse is my inheritance. He should be in my custody.
Do they actually board horses at the Lakeview?
Obviously, Julia, I would have to do a little research and find a stable for him. Holden, you wouldn't happen to know of a good one, would ya? That's what I thought. Okay? Well, I'd like to thank you all for your help.
We'll be sure to tell Joe you stopped by, Carly.
You do that, Holden.
Well, we can all be grateful that no one else was hurt today.
Holden, is everything all right?
Yeah, he's fine.
I just ran into Bob. He said that Joe had regained consciousness. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Hey, sweetie, how you doing?
Well, it looks like I missed out on all the fun.
Yeah. Yeah, you were MIA. Too busy chasing that dangerous perp you told me about, Jack. Look, Carly's gonna have some competition for that horse. Craig showed up at the farm with his checkbook offering me big bucks.
He offered you money for a horse he claims to own?
A horse he tried to steal. If you ask me, he's the one who hired that vet to come out and try to take the horse. He's very determined.
Determined or desperate?
Maybe both. Carly better watch her back.
Holden, you think I could go in and see Joe for a few moments?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I know he wants to see you.
Okay.
Well, what a night, huh? You okay?
You want my advice? I'll tell you what I'd tell any client. Settle. You and Carly need to reach a compromise, because neither one of you are going to wind up being happy. If you sue or she does, the jurisdictional issues are going to keep you in court so long, by the time you're done, you're both going to be broke, and the horse is going to be out to pasture.
That's your free advice? Well, thanks for nothing. I guess you get what you pay for.
Craig, can't you and Carly share the wealth? Can't you both own the horse?
Well, we could always cut him in half.
Why don't you not do anything stupid, Craig? You've already made enough enemies.
Like you two?
A woman in lockup by the name of Mei Lin. She almost killed someone today, trying to steal Flashdance from the Snyder farm. A guard overheard her say she wants to cut a deal.
And what's that got to do with me?
You're the deal. She's offering your head on a silver platter, Craig.
Well, let her. She has nothing on me.
I certainly hope so, because Hal is salivating. And if Mei Lin has a shred of evidence against you, he'll make a meal of it.
She went out like a light.
Oh, Michelle always does that. Runs all day, won't take naps. And Bridget's just the opposite. Loves her naps and stays up half the night.
Like tonight, I cannot believe that you are still awake.
Oh, this is early for Bridget. She always watches The Late Show with us.
Michelle and who?
Oh, that's Bridget you're holding there.
Ah, Bridget. I love the name Bridget. I love the name Michelle, too.
You would have loved who they were named after. That was Vicky's idea, too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Before she died, she made me write down the names so I wouldn't forget.
Bridget was the kindest, most unselfish person that you'd ever meet in your life, and pretty much the only mother that Vicky knew.
And who was Michelle?
Oh, there was no Michelle. There was Michael, and that was Vicky's dad. She loved him very much.
Is he still alive, Jake?
Automobile accident.
He's having his grandchildren. That's the way it works.
Look, I can't. Cannot tell you how grateful I am for what you did for my wife and my kids.
I suppose I always knew I'd have to give them up. And I never thought I'd be able to bear it. But when I see them with you, I realize how much they need to be with you. To be with their real father, their real family.
We could never have lived it with ourselves if we tried to keep them from you. It would have caught up with us someday. Somehow or other.
I think a clean break would be the best. Would be the easiest on everybody. I want you to take the girls now.
Now? Yeah. You heard her. No. Well, that's good because I have someone that would like to see them.
Neutrogena Norwegian Formula Body Moisturizer. Clinically proven under the harshest conditions. It does more than moisturize dry, rough skin. It actually heals it. That's why dermatologists recommend Neutrogena Norwegian Formula Body Moisturizer. It works.
Sometimes life's not fair, but with great taste and 0 calories, you can make it equal.
Honey, I'm done working out.
Ooh, 5 minutes. You've beaten your own record.
What smells so good?
2 clues. It doesn't have extra cheese and a crust, and it's good for you.
No idea.
Lean Cuisine Skillet Sensations for great tasting complete meals for 2, like tender garlic chicken with rice and crisp vegetables. If you want someone to eat better.
Hey, what's the screen thing?
Give them something that tastes better.
It's a vegetable.
Oh, good.
Lean Cuisine Skillet Sensations. It's not just lean, it's cuisine.
Let's play truth or dare. Truth. When you get a yeast infection, you use one of those messy creams, don't you? Or maybe an easier way. It's a pill, Diflucan. Truth. A pill that's as effective as the leading 7-day creams without the mess. Ready for the dare? I dare you to call your doctor to find out more about Diflucan. Sure, it takes a little effort, but tell the truth. A pill that treats a yeast infection is worth it, isn't it? Oral Diflucan, the #1 doctor-prescribed treatment for yeast infections. Kiss those creams goodbye. With Diflucan, there is an increased possibility of side effects compared with creams, including headache, nausea, and abdominal pain. In rare instances, serious effects in the liver and serious allergic reactions were reported. Do not use Diflucan if you are nursing. If you are pregnant or taking other medications, talk to your doctor. To prevent heart-related complications, do not take Diflucan if you are taking Propulsive. For more information, ask your doctor or call us. Oral Diflucan.
Orange juice.
What did you say?
Orange juice.
Why?
Because you've obviously got a cold.
And?
And that means you need to be drinking more fluids, like Florida orange juice, which contains a bunch of vitamin C and other nutrients. Therefore, you sneeze, I say orange juice.
Oh, I get it. Why can't we just have a dog?
I heard that.
100% pure Florida orange juice. Squeeze more health into life.
It's TV's funniest night of comedy. First, how long can the King of Queens go without it?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? Then on Yes Dear, how does a 5-year-old get in this much trouble?
Did he hit a kid? Because if someone's looking to sue, we got nothing.
And Ray's kids get ready for the school play.
Dressing the twins like fairies is not going to make them gay.
Well, it's not going to make them Teamsters.
Then Becker speaks to the youth of America.
Don't dream, don't hope. You're never going to make a difference, and you're never going to get what you want.
It's a night of all new comedies. CBS tonight.
What is she accusing me of?
Well, what do you care if you're innocent?
Okay, Marco, be that way. But you people are in way over your head.
What do you mean?
Mei Lin Chang works for a Hong Kong syndicate. These people have already threatened Lucy and Sierra. And they kill women and children routinely to settle their scores.
You know, Craig, this is something you might have mentioned earlier.
Be treated like a criminal?
You know I'll do anything I can to help you.
Like what?
I can make sure that Sierra and Lucy are protected.
Margot, police protection against people like that is useless. All you can do for Lucy and Sierra is pray. I won't bother you anymore.
What did I just do? Did I just throw my brother to the wolves?
No, we did what we had to do. He's a grown man, he's in big trouble, and he brought it on himself.
I know, but he needs a lawyer. Cass Winthrop.
It is not your fault, so don't you let Craig make you feel responsible, because you're not.
No, I think that we should call Cass Winthrop tonight. Please, Tom. Look, I can't let my brother walk out like that.
I don't know why I did that.
I think you do. You want to talk about it?
I hate hospitals. I have been in one since
the miscarriage.
I can't help it, you know. Even the smell is so horrible, and the color of the walls, the way that the nurses won't even look you in the eyes, the noise. You know, it's just supposed to be quiet in hospitals, and it never is.
I could take you home. Get some rest.
No, I don't need to rest. I'm not the patient.
I didn't say you were.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't been sleeping well lately.
I know.
I keep having this nightmare about the baby. It's always the same, except that the baby, he's not a baby. He's 5 years old and he looks just like you. So beautiful. And we're in line, the three of us, to get into the movies. You and I are having an argument, and I look down. He's gone, and in a dream, I'm so panic-stricken. I'm running up and down, trying to find him. I can't find him anywhere. I'm sorry. I am so sorry for everything.
You have nothing to be sorry about. Absolutely nothing.
You know, you're our hero. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, you should have seen him try to tackle that 90-pound weakling.
Hey, you hire free help, what do you expect?
I don't know, Stallone,
That's all right, you'll miss me when I'm gone.
Hey, don't even say that. No morbid jokes, all right?
No. I mean, I gotta go back home to New Jersey now. Till I'm 100% again.
I'll take care of you right here, all right?
Not in that motel, you won't.
All right, then I'll go back to Jersey with
No,
you.
no, you won't. Because Joe's going to come home to my house.
Emma, that's real nice of you. Too nice. I can't take advantage like that.
Oh, yes, you can. And Rose, too. I mean, there's plenty of room on that farm. There's plenty of chores, too.
I love chores. Pop does, too. Right, Pop?
No, I was hoping you'd say that.
Transferring files can take 29 days. 29 days.
I'm sorry.
How do I get my old files into a new computer?
Are you buying a new computer?
Yeah.
You call 1-800-GATEWAY.
Michael, you can get a new Gateway Essential PC with an Intel Celeron processor for $999. And we not only set it up, we transfer your old files into it.
This technology stuff is a snap.
It is. As long as you call 1-800-GATEWAY.
At Gateway, we make it easy.
Hey, look who just showed up! Introducing new Kit Kat and Heath Bites.
You get the feeling everyone is staring at us?
Is my bag open?
New Kit Kat and Heath Bites. For a big taste, have a little bite.
You're about to see a toothbrush do something rather unusual. The Colgate Navigator. It bends wide open, so its bristles gently adjust to your teeth for a thorough clean. The Colgate Navigator. Bent on cleaning better.
Come on, Dad. You promised to ski with us. You're bumming us out, Dad.
Looks like you could use Halls. Only Halls has vapor action. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe, my tasty friend.
Feeling better, Dad?
Well, I was.
Try new strawberry Halls and get going.
I'm not eating that. No way. I don't even want to touch it. Ew. It smells. How old is this? Is there anything else?
Having too much wine with dinner? Tonight, make it Roni, pastaroni, like rich and creamy fettuccine Alfredo. And all you'll hear is,
Can I please have some more?
Roni, leave the wine behind.
Let's talk hair. I found the perfect color and I won't let it fade. I use new Color Vive shampoo and conditioner from L'Oreal, #1 for colored hair. The science is remarkable. New Color Vive has powerful UV filters. It shields and protects every strand. That's why Color Vive keeps up to 45% more color. My color stays truer, longer. My hair healthier. Do I believe it? Absolutely. New Color Vive to keep up to 45% more color. It's from L'Oreal Paris, and I'm worth it.
She's got a wicked reputation,
Phyllis is bad news.
and she just loves to flaunt it.
Oh, whoa. When she doesn't get what she wants, she's a holy terror. Don't get started without me.
Now you don't want to miss what Phyllis does next,
It's time for us to come out of the closet.
because it's everything
Hi, everybody.
on The Young and the Restless.
Well, what about a guard? Security. This is a thoroughbred stallion we're talking about here. Thank you. Those menu choices sound very good, very interesting. I'll have to get back to you.
Late for room service, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I was so busy today chasing Parker around the playground, I didn't have a chance to have dinner.
Chasing Parker. I thought those roses in your cheeks were from chasing your favorite married cop.
It was very cold outside.
Oh.
It's cold in here, too.
Well, I can fix that. Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
No, I should thank you. Really, I know I can get a little tense from time to time, but having you around has really been fun.
Why does it sound like you're kicking me out?
Why would I do that, even though you do keep secrets from me?
Secrets?
Secrets, yeah. Tell me, I want to know all the gory details.
Gory details?
Didn't Jack tell you about the heist?
What heist?
Someone tried to rob the Snyder farm.
Wow. That is news in a burg like this.
And I can't imagine why. Can you? What could possibly be of value at the Snyder farm?
Emma's antique tractor collection?
That's cute. That's very cute. I like cute. I know you think I've done an awful lot for you, letting you stay here, get close to Parker, but you've really done an awful lot for me, too. You know, helping me with this crazy transition.
What transition are we talking about?
Well, you know, getting divorced, moving back here. I thought that I was going to be able to depend on my family for support, but they've been disappointing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, who needs family when I've got friends like you? Carly, I know we've had our problems, but we're still partners. And I like knowing that when we get our big score, that we'll split it 50-50. It's a real comfort. Don't you think?
Oh, Vicky, I brought you flowers, but I brought you something much, much better. If you were here right now, they'd say,
Hey, Mommy.
Mama.
I did it. We did it. Found our baby girls. You're probably already up there somewhere. You want more? If you could come back one more time, and I know it cost you. If it takes everything you gotta come see this, Vic. You gotta come see Shell and Bridget. Come on, Vicky, see us. Vicky.
You get 1 minute every morning. 1 minute to start the day off right. It's a minute to wake up the person inside you that still swings for the fences. Minute Maid Premium Orange Juice. Squeeze the day. New Minute Maid Premium Orange Juice with extra vitamin C and E plus zinc.
I adopted Cece at 5 months old. We have something special. I can't explain. We're always there for each other. And Purina Cat Chow is always there for us. More than great nutrition, Purina Cat Chow gives us access to behaviorists, nutritionists, and vets who can help us with all kinds of cat questions. Thanks to Purina Cat Chow brand, Cece's healthier and happier, aren't you?
Physical, emotional, complete. That's the Purina Cat Chow way of life.
Grandmom couldn't come with us.
Chronic bronchitis or emphysema associated with COPD can keep you from doing simple things.
Sometimes she can't breathe right.
But taking Ceravent helps me take fuller breaths.
Nothing can reverse COPD, but taking Ceravent twice a day can help improve your lung function around the clock. Ceravent should not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms or be taken more than twice a day. Some people may experience increased blood pressure, heart rate, or changes in heart rhythm. Ceravent is prescription medicine and may not be right for everyone. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure, or take MAOIs or tricyclic antidepressants. Ask your doctor if Ceravent is right for you and start taking fuller breaths.
Your face has over 20,000 pores. Make them look smaller, your skin smoother, more even with Neutrogena Pore Refining Cream. The daily moisturizer with retinol and alpha hydroxy. Neutrogena Pore Refining Cream. This was worth waiting for.
We've asked the experts to explain the technology behind SmartFit from Payless Shoe Source.
A child's foot isn't flat, it's curvy. That's why you need an arch support. The cushioning, it feels really, really good. See, it's really soft. It just has a little room so you can wiggle your toes. And I'm wiggling my toes right now.
Introducing SmartFit, a shoe designed to give your child's growing feet the support they need every day. And for a lot less than you'd expect. SmartFit, only at Payless, where smart moms go for kids' shoes.
Angry.
You have relinquished your right to call yourself a civilized human being.
Frustrated.
Just shut up, shut the hell up!
And fed up.
I can never trust anyone to behave in a way that is honorable.
What has these people so riled up? If you don't watch, you'll never know.
Oh my God.
All new Judging Amy, CBS Tuesday.
Young, teen, newlywed girls. Some married.
I shared a bathroom with her, and sure enough,